to our weekly programme. Major reforms are at the top of the European Parliament's agenda this week. The wine sector reforms proposed by the Commission last July is the subject of a hearing, which members of the European Parliament's Agriculture Committee hope will help to make up their minds. The main aim of the proposed reform is to reduce the stocks in the market, liberalise rights to plant new vineyards and modernise the labelling rules. These objectives will have serious consequences on the European producers. The public hearing aims to understand their concerns and take into account their opinion. EPP-ED member Giuseppe Castiglione is the person in charge of formulating Parliament's opinion on the matter, and he will sum up the conclusions. The European Commission wants to put an end to some market support measures, like aids for distillation, private storage and export refunds, but it is also proposing a ban on sugar enrichment and a premium for those producers who want, on a voluntary basis, to stop producing, with the aim of grubbing up at least 200,000 hectares. Rail passengers in Europe will soon benefit from improved passenger rights. The European Parliament's Transport Committee will adopt a final agreement with Council on Wednesday. As from 2009, a compensation scheme for delayed trains will be in place. If the delay exceeds 1 hour, passengers will be entitled to a refund of 25% of the ticket price. If a train is more than 2 hours behind schedule, passengers will get back half of the fare. The scheme will apply to cross-border trains right from the beginning. Parliament secured that domestic trains will also be included after a transitional period. Jörg Jarzembowski from Germany, who is the EPP-ED spokesperson on transport, will underline that this is going to ensure that delays throughout the EU will be reduced to a minimum. Railways will become a more popular means of transport. Following recent turbulence on the financial markets, European Central Bank President Jean-Claude Trichet will appear before the Economic and Monetary Affairs Committee, along with Commissioners McCreevy and Almunia. The President of the European Central Bank will focus on last week's decision to leave euro interest rates unchanged. Commissioners Charlie McCreevy and Joachim Almunia will refer to the European Executive revised economic forecast and policy prospects till the end of the year. Alexander Radvan will take the floor on behalf of the EPP-ED Group. This programme was brought to you by the press service of the EPP-ED Group, the largest political group in the European Parliament. On our website you can find an extended version of this week's highlights. See you again next week.